What are your plans and how are you celebrating the Valentine's Day with your family, friends, and your lover? Blakk Solutions, in collaboration with Sammy Flex TV, has done it again. It is the Vows Day special in Dubai with Sammy Flex. Coming this 9 to 16th of February 2023. Miniaba, with a lot of experience on the desert safari, Dubai Free, Atlantic's Water Park, Dubai City Tour, party in the club, and the yacht party. Now for you, yes, also the romantic dinner party. So package winning yeah, 13,000 Ghana cedis. So person new will be each dime back one. Nasa one kwana person would die at 14,500 Ghana cedi. Pick your phone, call us and book us now on 0243 514 732 or +971 559 494 061. Habibi, have fun with love.
Tap, spend. Hello people, now Tap Send is finally in New York. You thought we are not coming there. We are in your place. So what you have to do is to make sure you send money to Ghana. If you're in New York, families and friends in Ghana are waiting for you. Don't send it. All you have to do is to put in your information, sign up on the App Store or Google Play Store, and then you tap and send. New York, we are live and in charge, no excuse. So make sure now you use Tap Send to send all the money you want to send to the families in Ghana. You know what I mean? Tap Send. It's secure, it's fast, and it's convenient. Open day. Did I mention my name? My name is Calabos. The only boss. Wait, what then?
Download Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Send. It's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Assembly. Asema asini se yenya Black Rasta. Aya debia yemu binum de ashoke kakra. Sometimes when it comes to awards, people have different perception about different awards in Ghana. Ebi me hu say awards bi wo ho omom ye no mo ye ni sei e de achieve sei. Ebi so hu say awards bi wo omom no person ye ni sei no munya wei no munya sei. And Black Rasta at the video be actual talking about RTP awards to be specific. RTP awards to be specific. Now, next time I'll come interesting kakra. I'll read the story, I'll show you a video. The headline of a story I want to read from Ghana Web says, "Show me your office. I'll return the trophies you gave me." This is coming from Black Rasta to RTP Awards CEO. Show me your office. I'll return the trophies you gave me. And Black Rasta is talking. This is the story. Black Rasta has disclosed his intentions to give back all the trophies presented to him at the RTP Awards over the years. Now, this comes after reports that the RTP Awards CEO, Prince McKay, had asked the radio presenter to return all the plaques he won at various editions, following claims that he doesn't believe in the voting to win scheme. In a video shared on Instagram, Black Rasta said McKay once alleged that he, Black Rasta, was paid because he wasn't winning any awards. Now, let me give you a background. Some time ago, the Black Rasta car said, an idea as a musician, as a radio presenter, as a broadcaster, what be awards will Chromo Abeka say, for me to win, I should tell my fans, they should vote via *123# Black Rasta P. We are the account to your preferred network. 1 Ghana cedi, 50 pesos. Black Rasta, any awards I yes or no, he doesn't want to be a part of it. Awards nene dang cry. The moment I make say *1234# Black Rasta P to all networks, that be on yet because I only say theft, I only say thievery, and to on yet. Na okasa no, say anye ebimude. McKay, especially RTP boss, and also say Black Rasta kasa there na so no over the years we winning RTP awards na say or Felicia awards are voting winning the umpire and the offer awards na winning bra. Black Rasta tie na the both say what do you mean? In my winning awards, they could be them now. Oh, I was no semi some family, then they back. Let me play this video to you. Now, maybe some pound for say, I did Blakk Rasta awards, no. What does it mean to the awards? To him as a person, radio presenter, musician, what does it mean to him? And after moving forward, Asemna or Kankran, Yehuni saying, say be an TICO, best entertainment show host. Ghana for you as a class show business day. I'll be a cannot the bars you vote star 1 2 3 4 na obiako vote star 1 2 3 4 na oh akosiata David akosiata programming how you never go be and yet but still star 1 2 3 akosiata really. What would you do? You'll be looking at these 3 pointers. But let's go watch Blakk Rasta lamenting or talking about what RTP boss Prince McKay is doing to him. I'll be right back.
Of any award scheme that has to do with voting to win, for me, it's a way of buying awards. Now, if you have an award scheme, you nominate some people, and then you ask the fans of these people that you have nominated to vote, so that their favorite artist can win. Now you go ahead and tell them, the more you vote, the more you place your artist on a higher pedestal of winning. And if the artist doesn't win, the biggest excuse they normally give, your people didn't vote. So it becomes a vote to win award. It's not about merit anymore. You could be the best, but as long as your people do not vote, you would be the worst. So I decided that I will not be part of these awards anymore. It's done. It's dusted. In the past, we're part of it. We enjoyed it. But when the consciousness hit us, we decided that it was all over. We will not do it again. Many people haven't come to that consciousness yet. I don't fault them. Everybody has their time. Their time will come. Well, I had the CEO of what's the awards called? RTP Awards, you know, my very good friend McKay, say that, oh, you know, Blakk Rasta, when he was winning the awards, he was so happy, and now he wants to collapse the awards. The name Blakk Rasta has, I'm one of those that actually gave him the name. Well, McKay, with all respect and with all love, you know that I will never do anything to destroy anything positive that you have started. With all respect, McKay, the things that you said, maybe you said them out of anger. He said, hey, Blakk Rasta, if you don't want us to nominate you anymore, bring back all the awards you have won. Wait, I'm going to return all of them to you. Show me where your office is. I will make sure that you get all of them. These are the awards. In fact, I told you earlier, several years ago, that the pole that was holding this one, it got broken. So this is the only one that I have. You promised that you were going to replace this. Now you wouldn't need to replace it. I'm going to return everything. Show me where your office is. You see, it's a matter of principle. I heard McKay say, oh, yeah, and Blakk Rasta, you know, when you were winning it, you didn't complain. Now that you are not winning it, you are angry. No.
Blakk Rasta the Rutical. He's actually my brother, my big brother. He is one guy who made radio so interesting to me some years ago when I was not even thinking about radio, when I was doing only my newspaper business, and the man would do radio now. So now let's get back to serious business, where Blakk Rasta is saying that the wa onenaye awards program bi awa winning award trophy that the fee say odisika and an fans this kind of vote here. Na say o trade baby office wa or the trophy the bro. I said don't bother. Remember jam na stone boy the chatawale the almost say chat house for the mama your mother. Blakk as I was there. Show me your office and I'll bring it. Oh yeah, award scheme now Blakk Rasta the trophy brewer. What does it mean? Or no Blakk Rasta and they also the awards no air kono. What does it mean to him? And awards now wo krumuhana star 123 hash Blakk Rasta P no. Sa awards no yenyom den yemuom and I only so we dey to and you're winning. In fact, Mr. Nan starting. And I also want to know your comments. Send it to me via WhatsApp number on the screen, Facebook. Now, you're more come Mr. Nan,
Rasta,
the question who is saying?
Rasta, the answer is in his presentation.
Okay.
You can say, not unim, but his waking up to the consciousness, his awakening, you know, and he believes that obia emrebeso.
Obia bedu time or nani beba ne hoso.
Yes. It's a matter of principle, and the essence of an award is that you have performed in your area of endeavor and creditably. Great. So you are being rewarded, and as a part of the reward, it's supposed to encourage others to also do well in their areas of endeavor. Yeah. So that's the whole idea of an award. Now, yes, that's sorry that could be I say vote for. I'm one person. Say as a matter of principle, no, I don't subscribe to the voting for awards.
Okay.
I don't. You know, and I'm happy to say it's coming from a very excuse me, it's coming from someone like Blakk Rasta. He has weight in the space, exactly. and so coming from him, you know, I think that it will open up the conversation. I've heard the conversation from elsewhere. You know, people talking about the fact that you need to, you know, and the heartbreaking part was when it had to go even down to Nkwala program. You know,
these reality shows.
Yes,
on
some
TV.
Of these reality shows. You know, and you can see that. Oh, I didn't know a point to say. This is the clear winner. But because sebi nebusia phone ni binti na akochia ako baby, and then the excuse is your people didn't vote.
Did you vote?
That's
the question you've been asking.
What I say. So now it begs the question: what's the purpose of the award? What's the purpose of rewarding merits? Are we rewarding merit, or it has now become one of the other quote unquote lottery? What I say?
You put in money.
Yeah,
for returns.
Exactly. So what are we really in for? You know, if that's what it is, Yenka said, this is it. We need you to come and vote. You know, so maybe we can rename it and call it something else. Maybe the best mobilizer of votes. Something. What I say? So your organizational skills, maybe we feel will be, or you're able to talk to people, you're able to, you know, elicit support from the public.
Because sometimes we hear that after some award, behuna obi kan se akwan of fast so nya sika and sana onya vote e kai timi beda omo man winning there say na omo fa hutu omo man winning e kai beda mo nim me maame ma sorry for vote
even omo man winning crown no. Some even complain because they also invest. As I say, Obi say, I once heard Stoneboy or someone like that, or say they give money to their fans to vote.
Stoneboy.
Yeah, he gave 20,000.
I think he said in one award scheme he spends like 50,000.
I mean, what's
he
the
did
point?
something called voting party, where he called his friends, gathered at one place, bought credit for them. Let's vote.
What's the point?
To win.
And then what?
You keep the trophy.
You know, so I think sir, it's becoming the whole intent behind the scheme, no. You know, and that's why a lot of these award schemes always end up in controversies. You know, right from the Ghana Music Awards, right from the reality shows to what all different kinds of awards. No, we always end up with controversies. You know, with people feeling peeved, you know, feeling cheated and all that. You know, because one way or the other, no, we are not rewarding talent. We are not rewarding merit. We are not rewarding good work. But we are rewarding who can pay, who can spend money.
Okay.
You know, it comes back to the same syndrome of the breakdown of morality. So we reward money. As I say, obi osika ye misa say oyede no nya sika no. But obia otine ba bia se bi onim nyansa pa ba oni bi nti. Ye fa na nya hwe. You know, so it's sort of creating this kind of thing in our societal fabric, you know, where we need to straighten things up. Say tokoso sana. I can only fear for the future. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mikina, for this one. So what do you also think about Blakk Rasta's actions? The fact that, or say, RTP4 and share on Babiam office no far watching him wrong, because first, now no penecan. See idea he wants to walk the talk. Or no a day I was ni good come but two who including the abuno no the akano akomo sir. Mr. Che,
Mr.
Yamon come on. Also who Blakk Rasta actually say.
So this is a very huge topic.
I know.
Because Chroma know a lot of awards scheme abazo. And apart from mainstream one, cry, no, because they be a get to for cry. I saw your awards. Because Mufi say just star one when I 250 pesos. So be a we also selected 5 for you too. To me,
yes, I'm a bulk voting.
Exactly.
Bulk voting.
100 Ghana, unya 200 votes. What
Yes.
kind of cheat system is that?
Yes, bulk. In fact, I also heard that not long ago. Say, oh, you're bulk voting. So 2 tier 50 cities are near amount setting, and do you know what they do? They make it so open and obvious. And you say, "Obi a cow."
Sorry to say, it is total madness
And a total cheat.
Total cheat. Shout out to Fancy Gado.
Scam.
That's a big scam from someone who wants to cheat the system, who wants to thrive on the system to cheat the people. Sir, Osha around the world, all the major respected award schema, Yanka say, to your $50.
Yes.
And son may be able to. And no crown no moon chase cannot cry no. And no crown comfort to make us a fake. They've cheated on to make home. And imagine, say, international award that year recognized. Almost the bulk votes in $50 since I am. Imagine the people who are going to win and how it is going to reduce the relevancy of that award scheme. Ever since the inception of this Chieska winner, test one, it brought that respect and that value of our schemes in Ghana. And I use myself as an example. I have about, if I'm not mistaken, about 15 plaques
In your room.
in my room. And I can confidently say that I never shared any artwork that votes. I stand to correct. I mean, you follow me.
Yeah. I know the awards you've been winning.
Yes.
And I see them.
So me post send my video send part and I'm sending my Sammy flex say but my broadcaster say vote for me. I don't do that.
No, I've seen them.
You know why? Because I
Recently
tell them
want some women something.
yes.
Something. Yeah.
I tell them point blank that, gentlemen, are you going to give me the award based on my achievements and my impact and my direction as a blogger in that field, or and I'm going to vote to and see Obi. That is what I tell them. If you can't, then please take me out of it.
Yeah.
Just that, I'm not a loudy person to come online say, say why you're mentioned. But I tell them, close doors. Say, I'm not interested. I don't subscribe. Likewise, I say it will take time for people to come to that consciousness. I am mind awakening a long time. Because honestly, you gave a preamble of certain examples. Say, Sammy Bar Flex ni show. A Winnie, maybe RTP and I say best radio and a TV show, entertainment show of the year. The joy of me at the back reading some of the comments is he deserves it.
Yeah.
He deserves it. That alone, me and people.
Yeah.
But for you to give an award to someone now, almost about 90% of the comments in there say, He doesn't deserve. She doesn't deserve. Where you're cheating on. How you as the receiver and how you going to feel? You understand? When I landed from France, the next day, I won't mention that was scheme. Very, very huge one. I was in France, they told me that I'm a winner. I came back, I said, okay, my bread, but I'll try and go. I got there, and the organizer called me and said that award now, baby, you know. Few hours to the event, you know, Obiato.
Oh, you they lie.
I'm telling you.
I know, can't catch them.
Our jaw was pissed. Yes. But listen, it's no, Nipana to no, or best me. Blacks need be or omun trading home. Into me, I mean, creative BB, maybe a developmental blogger, one on family didn't count. And I looked straight to my wife's eye after a kind of a question, and I'm sure, okay, I'm going to think about it. Because, so imagine, say, Miyamaga said, be an impactful blogger of the year. Now, I'm sorry, as after me, impactful blogger of the year. Now, I'm a sort of like what fans. And when I just moved out,
You left?
I left. I wasn't going to be one time coffee. Some of you be on social media because we can be a big story.
Yeah, big story. So, also
Obiato, me my word, no.
And he was bold to tell you.
He was bold to tell me so Obiato my word into the creative BB.
So then I can't chance we win it. And then I win we.
Yes. Because me feel when I came say because of the beauty of the whole award, you know. I'm not person more better care award never. Once I would be 1%, they be able to know. So they wanted me to be present. Say at least your boy could be chino. Maybe you'll be a copy. 1% me could be chino member. And a man be call you. After we could do the tour, once it's a few hours and now at the end of person now, will be the cash I bet medium.
Going.
2 days. Nipa to be friend me on tested me. But once I nipa no win, you know. Or no so jubilate.
David, also can. Most of the people know about toy, no.
Oh, no, jubilate. I will start comment congratulations. Because all we said in our category today be on me I'm not doing. When we say be on baby, it's me shall go comment say congratulations. I'm on the panel. So these are the things that me as a person, I don't subscribe to because Mr. Ma, people are actually working. You understand? And especially when it comes to the category.
Yes.
Ebia best blogger in what field? Ebia in this, in doing this. Not be a me share me food. Nipa na woman na. You rate here.
You are above them.
I'm above them.
Yeah. Your impact is
exactly.
huge.
But ebia nipa de votes above the Jimmy. Now, mommy made you man am here, you know. But if you're a young guy out there who is watching me, even the awards are good, I mean, probably your children will grow up to come and watch that. These are some of the things that you did. But the most important thing is the workforce out there. Exactly. That's the most important thing.
Yeah. Let the work talk for you.
Every day, people give up and coming or emerging artists credit to Sammy Flex. That is golden.
Yeah.
That is priceless.
And that is my award.
Yeah.
So in future, even when you are not alive, your children are going to enjoy from that sacrifice. Probably not the plaque. If you are a Blakk Rasta there, it's so big. It is an immense 20 years ago. So change from that mindset of say, pre-award, or any young girls, on the award, and my young boys, say, boys, say take advantage. Because we are a study beauty pageant be, or say vote for me. Every day they are making noise. Boy, bet me, you vote for me. I'm on the ABB.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Because a lot of the young girls are desperate for this beauty pageant. Who video be I get to call up stage?
Reviewer.
What I say?
Reviewer.
And my last submission, look at even Ghana. Let me even come to Ghana. I stand to be corrected. Apart from Kidi Owini, a hit maker, or be a superstar. Oh my yani, 2 more, 2 more baby in the crown, baby crown to me.
Yeah.
So that should be a lesson.
Yeah, right.
Omo lose no bomo. Omo be blow.
And I know you're talking about the talent show.
Yes, talent show no.
Omo winning mo.
Omo winning na ya to aba na omo busafo e to mo no.
Omo na cause an committee me yeke.
Yes. But most talent no moment because of vote ntino. Your brain ase no. No mo afa ho. Yankopon shira.
Okay, shout out to Blakk Rasta. Looks like the agenda is ongoing, and I'm still receiving your messages. You can also send yours to me via WhatsApp. The number is what is on your screen. You can also do Facebook. I'll be reading them to you as well. And I want to say good evening to Taylor's Gang. They gave me my shirt. I want to believe it is beautiful, innit? So shout out to Taylor's Gang for my shirt. I love it. Thank you so much.
Who you are the corner now, sir?
What's that?
Who you are the corner?
Oh, I'm on the actually.
Wow. And over blue.
Me what do my man?
Your friend send you.
Taylor's Gang.
I'm sure. I am.
Me review muzo. Yes, real quick one. Yeah, go.
That's happening. Let's respect people's principle and decisions.
Okay.
In fact, me who you know, I was like, well, the CEO of RTP Awards has pushed Blakk Rasta to the wall. I can't assume from because at the end of the day, Blacks now are lining up. Base awards, BGL,
yeah.
One shaker and the buff citations be a bob. Wow,
that is if citations this year vote to get in court. Citation they often
most of the time citation there, yeah,
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But so Shannon the buff maybe I say be one man the plaque now citation, but why who be
accompaniment? All the accompaniment,
shall go. And I think say one thing that we usually don't do in this country. In fact, over the world, especially in recent times, we have in Kofua, they are not enthused about award schemes again because of their modus operandi, the way they operate, and their rules and regulations. You know, every scheme has its own rules and regulations, and a scheme like Grammy would not tell anybody to come and vote. But a scheme like BGMA would call people.
No, explain it well. You're not tell anybody to come and vote with money.
With money, yes, pay and vote.
But when it comes to voting, the
vote
peers vote.
Exactly.
But to vote, in fact, Blakk Rasta's problem is voting with money. Not just the voting.
Yes, so it is like that. A scheme like Grammy would not call people to come and vote with money. But a scheme like BGMA would call people to vote with money, which is their own rules and regulations. So sometimes I would want to say that yes, before people venture into some of these schemes, it is highly we should also let people know that you need to be educated about whatever you are entering into, because I believe yes, before you even fill the form or even get yourself nominated, aside the ones that will probably nominate you and then send you message to alert you on, if it is a scheme that they open up nominations and you are the one that's supposed to file for nomination, I believe you should read the rules and regulations very, very well before you do this. Because if the scheme is so strong that its rules and regulations has certain clauses that you can't just come and talk ill of the scheme, they can take you on equally. Because these are reputable companies. So assuming when filing for nominations, they tell you that, you know, we have schemes that even if you win the plaques, and even in your future endeavor, you tend to do something that would dent the image of the scheme. They can just revoke whatever they've given to you. And it is allowed. It is part of their rules and regulations that you signed up for.
Okay.
Yes, so moving forward, I believe that the perception of people saying, okay, they don't subscribe to the fact that people would have to pay money to win an awards and all that. Yes, I totally agree and respect that. In fact, I know beyond to me, just pack yourself. Besides, it is somebody's also achievement. Obi or no tia no de or the coaches award. And also their corporate contracts be or baby as you the deep. So yes, you would see it as negative in your side. But to somebody, a brand to your talk committee award. Kosher fans yeah, every money now can come. But then you would not see the value of it. Let's tend to respect people's decision in the space and their principles.
Should we respect people when they decide to steal?
No.
That is their decision.
No, that is illegal.
Exactly. So we want to get things done right.
Exactly.
The fact that it is your decision to buy does not make it right.
Of course.
And especially if you want to use global standards, it is not done like
so
you can do for instance, the American Music Awards. American Music Awards, a popularity-based awards.
Yeah.
I'm not for the voting. And Jessica. And them as a Afrobeat music song award. Nipa hine vote amount. It is based on popularity voting. So, but it is not with money. That's because the moment it becomes money voting, then obviously someone is even doing something illegal. So you come
That's why I'm saying that we can only preach to people to be awakened in some of these instances. But the truth of the matter is you can't stop everybody. Even if you try to preach this message, it is not everybody that will listen. So we can only caution them that whenever they are entering into some of these things, they should have it at the back of their mind that this is what I am entering into. So in the near future, if there are repercussions or you don't win or you don't get whatever you want, you don't come and collapse on us, because nobody will mind you. It's as simple as that. So you don't just subscribe to, let's say, an award scheme and you ask your people to vote, and when you don't win, then you come and cry. Crying to who? You know the competition you were entering into. You know what you were subscribing to. So if you don't win, then you don't come and disturb our ears with. That is why the people will also ask you the new vote, because in the rules and regulations, it is part of it. And you said you agreed to it. When you were reading the terms and conditions, didn't you read all the terms and conditions before you take that blue box? That's why they would also come, because we have given them that power. We have told them, assuming there are so many of these schemes in the system and nobody decides to subscribe to it, what will happen? Obviously, they will go out of business. It's as simple as that. But if we tend to give them that listening ear, that attention, then they will definitely do it, which we can't stop. But when you look at this banter between Blakk Rasta and award schemes, with even what he just did, this action would really have a huge effect even on the award scheme like RTP. Yes, because in a state or in a system where now people's love for even awards are waning, like they are going down, and such a huge figure with huge following comes to make some of these actions, obviously it will have an effect even on the schemes done, even him as Blakk Rasta. Maybe you say that so now that he's added it to his portfolio, best radio personality in 2014 or 2013 or whatever, now he says he's no more interested. Therefore, he will find other accolades to himself, which it will not do anything to him. But you, in that light, is now giving you bad PR, which you would have to even pay more to even do a damage control over. And it will even affect the credibility of some of these award schemes. So I believe it is not good. If you're doing a business and there are some feedbacks coming and you see them as negative, I believe it is a wake-up call for some of these event organizers, especially the award schemes, to sit down, review some of these feedbacks, and find better alternatives. So if it is about people paying money, now they say they don't want to pay money again. Is there any other alternative? Is there a way we can go around this and still maintain that credibility or that standard of awarding people by merit, and not just because it may be they are financially stable or they are financially good before they get these awards? If there are other alternatives like that, I believe since there are some who are not towing the same line as in paying money to win an award, and they are successful, like the BETs and other award schemes, I believe these award schemes that are in line with paying money to win awards, they can equally go and learn from some of these people, learn their ways so that they can review their rules and regulations. And I believe the love will come back again if they do that.
Very well said, Roland Amate, for that input. Yes.
A quick one. And Kasika, you Mujiji no crampo, or would they cap plaque no crama, award this number, and Bebwa.
The event.
What is it?
And the crampos is a good point. It's in Naka, I say, oh, we near it comes with some cash and title. Exactly. But when you don't win, I know what the Tontoruan is. Now they are close to a next one.